Hey, it's Khmeii, and you're watching the Creative Highlights. I am from Brooklyn, New York. I'm creative. I'm a musician. I am a musician. So the elementary school that I went to, we always had assemblies and shows, and I always loved them. In kindergarten, for me, our first assembly, we sang this song called "You Can Get It, You Really Want." And the preparation for it, like, I loved it. Like, the kids hated it. They did not want to sing. They did not want to be on stage. They did not want to do the choreography. But I was like, wait, I kind of like this. Like, I think this is my thing. And then I performed, and all the parents are coming up to my mommy like, oh my God, is she your daughter? Like, she's moving up there. And I was like, I love the compliments. I love the praise. Like, that's just what I knew. That's just what I knew. I needed to be on stage. I needed to be performing. And I'm not gonna lie, I have to say Beyonce. That is my favorite. I have to say Beyonce. What first got me really into music is Michael Jackson. My dad used to always keep his music on around the house, his videos on around the house. Like, but I would have to say Beyonce because she is just so, she does it all. Like, she's so inspiring. She's such a hard worker. She's a perfectionist. And I think that above all else, she aims to produce quality. And I really want to strive towards that. Okay, I started putting music out during COVID. But I always knew I wanted to put stuff out. I've been writing songs since second grade. Like, I have been doing this forever, literally poetry, songwriting. I'm not a good dancer, but I like to get moving. Like, you know, I don't know. I kind of just always knew from as far back as I can go. Like, I've been pretty. I'm a theater kid. I love musical theater. That's always near and dear to my heart. Of course, I love R&B. In high school, I was trained classical music, so there's a little bit of that, just a little bit though. It's been way too long. Just a little bit of that. I like jazz. I love jazz. I love singing jazz.
You like jazz?
I don't know. Whatever works for my voice. Honestly, I think the best part about being a music artist is that you can do whatever you want. I don't know. One day I wake up and I'm like, I want to do like a pop punk song. Fuck it. Like, I'm sorry.
You can.
I go to the studio and it's like, come on, I want to try this. So put on a beat, I'll try something. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'll do it all. I think I'll fuck around and do a country song. I'll fuck around and learn how to scream. Like, you know, there are just no bounds. There's no bounds. I don't hate this question. It's so hard. We'll give it to Victoria Monet right now. We'll give it to Victoria. She's killing it. She's killing it. And yeah, we could shout out. We could say, oh, I mean, you know, she's cute. She was a throwaway, but she made it out. So shout out to Ooh. Yeah. Well, I think like every art form, it is a way of expression. And, you know, I think it's just a beautiful thing. Sometimes you aren't able to verbally express how you feel, or sometimes you aren't able to I like to sing as a form of venting. Sometimes, it doesn't even matter what the song is. If I feel really, just kind of like blocked or like pent up, you know, I will put on that musical theater song and melt. Like, I will just get it out and let it release. And that's what music is to me. Like, I don't know, it's just the biggest blessing to be able to connect with people in that way. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's a way of communication. It's a way of getting things out. It's a way of expressing yourself. Yeah, I mean, not everything has like not every song that I have is going to be like, you can do it, like, you're so awesome and amazing and don't give up. Like, you know, sometimes I'm gonna want to talk about my pussy. Like, that's what it is. But that doesn't mean that can't be inspiring. I mean, someone had to start rapping about their pussy for me to feel comfortable about rapping about my pussy. So shout out to Cupcake, like, because they don't give her the credit she deserves. The goal is to inspire, the goal is to keep it going. You know, I don't believe that you are put on this earth to accomplish everything you may want in this one lifetime, but you never know who is going to pick that back up and, you know, start something new. It really varies. I mean, sometimes I'll hear a beat and I'll be like, okay, and you just start trying to spit and flow over the beat. You know, you try to come up with a melody. I'll try different melodies, see which one sticks. I will normally have like my phone out or like my voice memo app. And especially if I'm walking in the street, like, I don't care. If I'm at work, if I'm in the street, if I'm on the train, I get a little melody in my head, I'm gonna pull out that phone. I'm gonna be like, da, 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 da. Like, that's just what you have to do. Sometimes I'll start with concepts. Sometimes I'll go through something and it'll be just very specific. I don't know. And I'll just write that down, that feeling down, the exact feeling that I had, you know, at the moment. I don't know. Sometimes you feel something and it's like, whoa, why do I feel that way? I shouldn't feel that way. Or like, whoa, that was new. Write that down. Because you never know. Like, the human body is so complex. The human mind is so complex. There's so much to write about. There's so much to talk about. So yeah, I'll jot down little ideas. I have a little brainstorm sheet. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I be getting my best thoughts in the bathroom, on the toilet, in the shower. Like, reach for my phone real quick, write it down. Like, I don't know. I'm an advocate for writing everything down. Use that notes app. Like, if you do not, if girls notes app, I'm telling you, use that notes app. I think the most successful thing you can do when it comes to creative process is just try everything. Not every song is gonna come out the same way. There's not always a method to writing or, you know, music. I think it would just be something along the lines of like, stop giving a fuck. And that's hard to say because I too give, you know, fucks every now and then. You know, we all do. But, and some things you do need to give a fuck about. Don't take this the wrong way. Like, some things you really do need to care about. Like, the world is really, anyways. So I feel like too many of us just care too much about how we look, how we perceive. Oh, can I wear Timbs in the summer? Oh, is it cold enough to wear a coat yet? Oh, like, should I post this on my name? Like, who the fuck cares? You know, and if someone does care, I don't know. I say give less of a fuck because honestly, life is just easier that way.
Message!
I couldn't imagine, you know, still being like freshman year me, like walking through a crowd of people, you know? Because now I walk through a crowd of people and I'm not worried about who is giving me funny looks. I'm not worried about who fucked my ex or my nigga or that's nothing to do with me. I'm here. I look good. I'm here about my shit. Like, anything else has nothing to do with me. You know why? Because it's my world and it's my say, and that's the same for everybody else. I think we just all need to give less of a fuck. And yeah.
I'm Khmeii, and this has been a Creative Highlight.